And action! Welcome, producers, to another episode on Universe. You're watching, or actually, it's not another episode of Universe. This is 205 Live. My mistake. I don't know. I'm used to saying it the other way around. This is Biloxi, Missouri. I believe. What's up, Broken? Justin Bear and TJ. What's going on, guys? So after tonight, I do want to say this. Justin Bear, please stick around because earlier today I downloaded three individuals. One was actually a new guy. Two of the guys were just to update, you know what I mean? So I got to download Sunman, and I'm going to download you because I already reserved a spot for you, like I've already been saying. And if you could stick around to like after 205 Live, you don't necessarily have to be for the whole stream. Just make sure you come back in like, I don't know, maybe 20-25 minutes. And leave it at that, you know what I mean? Because I want to get you downloaded and situated to get everything all good in the hood for you, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because today I had planned to have you in a match for NXT, but since you weren't able to make it, I said, well, you know what? It's alright, man. Make it up to him on next time around. And yeah, I mean, just leave it at that. So, because I think you told me a hashtag, and I mean, I haven't been able to look in it yet. Alright, brother. Alright, for sure, man. Just like 20 minutes.
The following contest is scheduled
Hold on.
for one fall.
My dogs are chewing.
Making his way to the ring.
Quit it.
From Mexico City, Mexico. Weighing in at 170 pounds. Kalisto.
Alrighty, so first match tonight is going to be underway. We got Kalisto in action, and we'll see how we can do. What's up, Charles? What's going on, man? So let's see. Don't forget, guys. Tomorrow is going to be NXT Takeover Orlando. Should be pretty good. All right. So who's this supposed to be? Oh, okay. I know who it is. And it's the real deal. Bruce Mitchell, the new general manager of 205 Live, taking over the reins. And like I said before, guys, 205 Live was already it was already booked, completely booked for tonight. But the new GM came in. He said, okay, let's see. Well, let's see. Sin Cara made all the matches. I don't like them. Let's go ahead and destroy it all, and we're going to restart. So that's pretty much what happened. And yeah, so we got a new card for tonight. Okay, let me see. Did you say what Cloverleaf I said that Jasmine was going to learn from Brutus? I think it was the one that assaults the legs, correct?
193 pounds.
I got to write that down. I'm going to write all that down. So let's go ahead and get this match started. Get this underway. NXT Orlando. Yes, NXT Orlando is going to be tomorrow. Main event, Aaron Benson takes on NXT champion Lucas. And you know, that's two big powerhouses looking to just really improve their... Well, mainly Aaron Benson. Well, I guess you could say both because they've been around for the same amount of time. And they've always looked to really elevate themselves to the next highest level. And for Lucas, I mean, that's just the perfect opportunity because he is the main brand champion of NXT. He is NXT champion. And, you know, he's going to go in to take over. And he's going to, sure as hell, do everything within his power to be the champion walking out of Orlando.
Let's discuss
the real deal will put 205 Live on fire. I like it. I like it. That's the exact thing that general managers need to have to be, you know,
one superstar determined to make it. It's just a matter of time now.
To be, you know, just as good. Here's a cover. Bossimo can put it away right here. He doesn't.
So close.
So let's see. Let's go ahead and write down. Let's see. Jasmine Bailey, right? Jasmine Bailey.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
She wants
things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Cloverleaf.
No one looks at their mobile device when Kalisto's in the ring because everyone
what else is there? Oh yeah, so
can mean you'll miss another densifying maneuver.
Broken. I just say Justin.
He clearly did his homework.
Okay, nice.
Tonight.
So yeah, I was gonna say do you remember your hashtags, Justin Bear?
Disagrees, but
so I can write them down.
Winning the match.
Justin.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey. Couldn't agree more, Cole.
Guess who is pissed off?
All over it.
I have an idea. They think it's Nick Silva. Well, oh yeah. So here, let me go ahead and put that away too right now. So guys. let's see. So at the moment, we do have a new co-GM, technically speaking, because it's actually Boss Mode, somewhat, and Sean Lanier. We're the same person. They are together.
Something big is
coming. And let's see. So yeah, they're just co-GMs. It's Bruce and Boss Mode. They're co-GMs. Right now, since Boss Mode isn't around, Bruce has a little bit more power over him. And yeah. Also, with the fact of the matter is this. With Aaron no longer being available to be a GM at the moment, he's been replaced by an interim general manager, that being Bruce of ECW. And since the commissioner is, out of commission, ironically, for the remainder of the weekend, possibly the next couple of days, as well as up to maybe Tuesday, maybe that could be the latest, maybe Monday, I'm not sure. So with all that being said, guys on ECW, you got to talk to Bruce. Same thing goes with 205 Live. And there's a win right there. Boss Mode using Kalisto's own finisher against him. That is just despicable, man. We need more cruiserweights. That is pretty true. Because all the people that I said are cruiserweights on the website, they are eligible. They're eligible to fight for 205 Live, but they are not required to by any means. So, like, if somebody were to come out and say, like, let's say Ross or myself or Mario were to say, hey, I don't want to fight on 205 Live, then that's it. They're just eligible to fight on there at the moment. Let's see. Already? Yeah, this match is already over. Let's see. I want to be a light heavyweight or a heavyweight. Okay, cool. Are you serious? What about Bruce? Or about the commissioner and the GM of ECW? Because if that's the question, then yeah, they're not going to be around for long. Because here's the thing with Aaron, he's not going to be around until maybe. It's hard to estimate because he went out like a month and a half ago, I think it was, or maybe 2 months. Let's call it 2 months just to be safe. And from what he told me, it was going to be maybe, I think it was February. He said everything should be all cleared up by then. And it's still been a while because we're in April now, so it's been quite some time. And it just sucked, to be honest with you, because he was a really good booker. He knew how to bring in people, how to work around them, knew their weaknesses and their strong pinpoints, and he did his very best. No matter if you were like, let's say, a Nick Silva or a Jason Adams, he would try to help you out and try to make you look somewhat admirable, and just looked at that. Toxic Blue, what's up? Cruiserweights are weak. Thank God I ain't one. Everj, what show do you run? Well, let's see. I run SmackDown Live and NXT because from the last time around, NXT kind of just died out because nobody really wanted to compete there, and when they did, it wasn't really that many people. So yeah, NXT kind of died out the first time. It was in 2K16. I didn't bring him back until 17 because I just felt like, you know what? Let me try to make a system and work around it, see what we could do about it, and if it works well, then we'll continue that way. If it doesn't, then I will personally make sure that I will fix this system that I'm working with, and then we'll take it from there, see how it works. And basically how long. Let me see. When did the game come out? Like November?
Weighing in at 200 pounds.
We've been 5 months. And we haven't even got past 2 at WrestleMania yet, and that's going to be this week, Friday to be exact.
Well, with the skills
we're going to try to speed things up a little bit too as well. Probably after WrestleMania. I'll get into that when I can.
Like to add that this match
but as of that, SmackDown Live is a place where I basically compete with Raw and ECW, NXT. I don't really compete. My goal on NXT is not to be the best brand, even though it will be nice to have that title, but the main goal of running NXT is to make sure that people actually develop. So when I've seen when I've seen Jason Adams go to ECW, he went kind of quick, and he only had 2 matches on NXT, and I already knew something was wrong with him because he was just
McKay.
I don't know.
Sounds
To me,
guys,
once I saw his first match in first two matches, his only two matches on NXT, I said,
It seems to me that these
something's wrong with
superstars want
Jason.
nothing more than to get their
I'm going to
hands
try
on
to
one
figure it
another.
out and leave it at that. I'm going to try to figure it out, see what happens,
What
and
about you,
try to
Byron?
develop
He
him to
obviously
be
looks good physically.
at least a
Do you think he's
mid-carder,
mentally
because right now he
prepared
doesn't
for
look like
tonight's
he's a
match? If he's not,
he's
we're
a
going to
jobber
find out very
practically.
early on. Guys
But
have a way of smelling intimidation
since he was
and
Aaron's
taking
character,
advantage of it.
and him and Jerick's were high on him, they said, screw it, let's go ahead and bring this boy in. We'll figure it out. We'll work around it. We'll develop him
You can
and
feel the electricity
put him against some top tier superstars at the same time.
Battle.
And I won't even finesse, man. He did have some pretty
And
good
it looks
matches
to me like
his
this
first couple of
entire
times, but he did
arena is
lose.
on its feet,
And after that,
and
it was just downhill
understandably
from
so.
there. He was
And
an
if this match
afterthought
is
from
even
that
half as
point
exciting
on.
as we expect,
And
there won't be a
it
single
kind of
person
did
in this
suck,
Biloxi
but
crowd tonight
after seeing
singing
that, that was
blues.
pretty much the example. And I said, okay, my goal and my personal mission is to make sure that if I get another Toxic Blue, if I get a Nick Silva
Look at this man.
with
He's
that
all business.
potential, I will make sure that I develop them to the point where I'm comfortable
that part of the
with
game plan heading
throwing
into
them in the water and say, you know what? I feel like this guy can go to Raw or SmackDown Live or ECW and not have to worry because I know for a fact they'll be okay. That is the goal, especially with guys like AJ Robbins, Stannis Demanis,
He put some
and
mustard
Aaron
on
Benson,
that
so
one.
much more. Like, that's the main goal, the primary goal right now for everybody.
Definitely going to be sore in
And
the morning now.
As of right now, I know a couple of guys that I would be very comfortable with if they were to just be thrown into, the main brand to go up against some of the big guys, I know exactly who those guys are going to be because I've seen what they've done in the ring against title matches, singles matches, top tier athletes, and I'm like, okay, that is something special. A lot of people are going to want this guy and that guy. It is going to be absolutely phenomenal. I can't wait to see what happens.
Impossible to pick a winner.
Excuse me.
We'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Nick, I got a match plan for you. I'm making a statement. Does it sound like I'm crying? No, I'm pissed off. And Bruce, it better be a damn rematch. Wow. There's a lateral press pin attempt in it. There's only a 1 count. Not going to do too much damage there, but it is somewhat effective from what it seems like. OverJ, see if you can get me in a debut match on the next SmackDown Live. Well, Toxic, since I've never had you before, you really wouldn't be signed on to SmackDown Live. You'll be going to NXT to start your career. And again, that's pretty much the main goal, to develop everybody and anybody to be somewhat of a challenge.
What's he going to do with it? Oh, I think this man means business.
I feel like Jason Adams.
McKay looking a little startled right now.
If he were to come back,
it's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
He would obviously need to be developed first.
Plenty of energy in that body.
And I feel like if we can develop Jason Adams and he can compete the way he's competed, like, for his first few matches on ECW, I think he could be really good. I think he can be extremely good. But the main goal is to turn him from what he was into lower, maybe mid-carder. That's just something for the future. Right now he's retired, and Ethan Black's retired, so there ain't really much to do. Build up my skills on NXT and win the belt. That's a possibility. Here's a hook of the leg kick out. Actually, too close to the ropes. So what I was going to say was, the people that let's see, who did I develop? I could say that I've developed.
He's calling for it.
He was just gifted from God to be that good.
Few superstars are as acrobatic.
I can't really say CJ Jordan. He just got momentum out of it. He just did it on his own.
About that one.
Man, I don't know. That's actually pretty tough. If anything, I could say I somewhat kind of developed Lee J. Mackey a little bit to win the UK title, and then. As far as Lucas goes, I think I developed him extremely well. Like that man is just insanely good. I'll take credit for Lucas. I'll take credit for, let's see, Lee J. Chris Awesome. Phoenix, not so much. He was really a cocky bastard, so he wanted to do what he always wanted to do, his own way. And I gotta say, it got him to you know, a United Kingdom title run plus a Royal Rumble match victory as well. And you know, that's all I can really say about that. I can say I've developed Jasmine and Ashley. Well, not really Ashley that much. She's looking like she has some promise. Ripcord knee strike cover and he hooks him down, and that's not enough.
Surprised everyone. Just needs to do more damage.
Damn.
He's not getting up. You can't like his chances right now.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had to take a drink.
Guys,
because
when you have as trained an eye
I don't know.
as I do, you
Usually,
where you can see
if my throat gets too dry, I'll start coughing like crazy, or I'll start itching, and it's just like that.
And it's coming
doesn't
very
really
soon.
work too well.
And
Let's
there's
see.
a chop.
Who's the current NXT champion? Well, that would have to be Lucas, and in Orlando,
This should do it right
which
there.
will take place tomorrow. He's gonna fight. Who's gonna
That
fight
was
again?
close, so close. It's hard to believe.
Wait, who are we
but it
talking
looks
about?
like
Oh
he
yeah,
still has
Lucas is
some
going to
gas
take on Aaron
left
Benson
in
for the
tank.
NXT Championship. That's going to be a main event tomorrow at Orlando. Takeover Orlando. Yeah. As of right now, oh, snap German cover. His referee's got to hurry and make the pin attempt. Here we go. 2. Is it over? Not quite.
Boy, he is rolling.
And don't forget, everybody
He's
watching
in
205
trouble.
Live, the second match of the night, and it looks like it could be
He's
over
looking
right here
at
and there. Twist of Mackey could be way more than enough.
Just when you thought
As he
had
hooks the
nothing
leg.
left.
Yeah,
Two and a half.
wow. What a near
match.
fall. Let's see, main event, ECW, Nick versus
Oh, the
Jackson.
counter.
Is that all,
He's
Bruce?
making a statement here with
Or
this attack.
is it, if Nick Silva wins, he's declared
And if he hits this,
number 1
this one's
contender
over.
for the world title?
That's
Oh,
it.
Lord.
It's over.
Oh,
It's over. To think I almost
God.
wrote him off earlier. The unfortunate reality is he might not get up, which wouldn't shock me one bit. Talk about a beating.
Here we
he's
go,
taking.
another
Him to get the
pinfall
3 count
attempt.
right
He could
there.
try to put it away here. I don't know if it will be
3-0.
enough.
Oh,
Nope.
that was so close.
Yeah,
Wow,
Cedric
I
has
thought
a
this
really
was
good
over.
deal of resiliency. And we already know
He has
that,
him right where he wants him.
well, I guess we could kind of talk about who's going to be a part of the 8-man ladder match. That's already been decided pretty much. Oh, twist of Mackey.
This has to be it.
Once
That might have
again.
been it, Cole.
If
This
it's not
could do
over
it.
here, then
One,
this match is never going to end. There you go.
There's the pinfall.
Ross with the
And
victory. And alright guys, there you have it. Second match of the night is over. And we're gonna go ahead and talk about the 8-man ladder match. Who's gonna be a part of it come WrestleMania time, and leave it at that. Did I change the attire color? Whose color was he supposed to match? Was it Ross, you said?
Here is your winner,
You said hell,
Ross
gay, Bruce.
McKay.
And the first
Damn.
match of the night comes to an end in thrilling
And there you
fashion.
guys have it. Ross with the victory. He's happy. He's celebrating. And we're going to
We
move
got
forward to the
one-on-one
main
action
event,
coming your
everybody.
way next.
Nathan
We have
Cruz,
one of our breakout
Mr.
talents
Money in the Bank
taking
versus
on some
Mr.
tough
Raw Tag
competition.
Team
You
Champion,
don't
one
wanna
half
miss it.
of the title holder. He is the DNA of 2KFRJ. Him and his brother are pretty much in position to handle business. And, you know, I don't really know how that's going to fare out for them because, you know, the generation, they want some tag opponents. They want opponents to fight off at WrestleMania. Nathan, I don't really know too much about Nathan. You know, he'll probably want to stick around and fight for the Cruiserweight title. Maybe fight in I don't know. He just wants to be part of WrestleMania. That's his bottom line. Remember, I'm coming after the NXT Championship. I don't care who's champ. Damn. Alright, so, excuse me. As this match starts to load in, we're going to go ahead and talk about we're going to talk about all the participants in the 8-man ladder match. And leave it at that.
Making his way to
Damn.
the ring from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Letting Bruce know something about himself
weighing
one
in
time.
At
Why not?
205 pounds, the teacher, Nathan Cruz.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here. You're absolutely right, Cole.
All
In
right.
fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this
So-
night than with this match right here.
In the 8-man ladder match, guys, we have the champion himself, obviously, Noah Todd, the Cruiserweight champion. He's going to put that up for grabs. Well, then where is Jerix? He is in New Orleans. He's going to be attending the WrestleMania events. I believe he said he's going to Access. I think he said he's going to TakeOver and Mania itself. But I know for sure he's going to Mania. I just don't know if he's going to TakeOver. My goal is to, at some point, hold most of the singles titles, so my goal is that
And
UK
his
Championship
opponent,
runs.
from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 190 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, FRJ.
What a great match.
And there you have it, guys. Let's get this match underway and reveal the participants in the Cruiserweight Championship ladder match.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for
right now,
issues to be
Noah Todd,
resolved is two
Cedric
superstars enter the
Alexander,
squared circle
Tyson Kidd,
and go one-on-one
Noam
in a
Dar,
good old-fashioned
the
wrestling
Brian
match.
Kendrick, Ross
I can't help but get the
McKay,
feeling that this is going to be one of
Sin
those
Cara,
matches
and
people
Grant
will be
Metalik.
talking about for a long time to come.
So there you guys
As
go.
we get started, guys, let me just say how great it is for us to be
Excuse
back
me.
here in Biloxi.
Yeah. That
one
is
fails
currently
to
the
connect.
planned
Great idea
participants
by
for
him.
the
Too bad
8-man
it
ladder
was
match.
awfully executed,
And
Let's
this
talk
and
briefly
leave it at
about
that.
Cruz. So tell us,
what else is
wise
there?
one. What's he
Oh,
got
that's
to
it.
do to win here tonight?
It's
So
not
yeah,
every
but
night
I was
you
gonna
get a
say, but
chance
yeah,
to
Bruce,
make an
since
impact. It's
here's
imperative
the thing,
that this
with
opportunity
Aaron gone,
isn't
with
squandered.
Jerix gone, and
Well,
you're
in
the
this
only next
world,
man in
you got
line,
a
you're
chance
pretty
to make a
much
national impact
you're pretty
every
much the
time
number
you
one
step
guy in
inside the
ECW
ring.
right now, and you don't have to ask anyone for permission anymore. You can just go ahead and do it right now.
This could be the start of an ugly
Once they get
downward
back,
spiral
you got to
if
report
he's
to
not
them though and
careful.
say,
He
hey,
seemed more
well, you were
motivated than ever
gone.
heading into this
As let's say
match,
Aaron
which
comes
makes
back,
me
because if
think
Aaron
he
came
still
back
has
first,
plenty
then
of fight left in
he
him.
would be above you as commissioner.
He doesn't want to do
And
this
when
outside
Jerix
the
came
ring.
back, then you would just be done
That
completely.
landed
You're out.
perfectly.
And so at the moment, all you have to do is just do what you want to do that would you think would make sense. And be like, okay, well, I did this while you guys were gone, and that's that. They might fire you. They might freaking do something more than that. I don't know. But yeah, at the moment, Bruce, you can pretty much do what you got to do.
Reverses that one.
Leaving it at
That
that.
slam
Because
put him in
once
a bad
when
way,
Jerix
guys.
was always gone, Aaron was the guy who did all that. He just couldn't do, the only thing he couldn't do was sign contracts or release talent. He couldn't fire nobody. He couldn't hire nobody. And that's the
No,
only
he
thing he could do was
reverses
book
it.
matches. And
Now
yeah,
Jay's
just do
not
it.
looking
Leave it at
good
that.
here. He's going to want
Maybe
to
we'll
make sure
fight for
this
titles
doesn't
and things of
snowball
that
out of
nature.
control.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be
Referee's
in pretty
halfway
good shape
from
here.
making this match come to an end. That would be a terrible way to end a
Bringing
main
it back
event,
into
but it
the
looks like
ring.
Nathan's not going to go down that way. What up, Michael? What's up? Nick, you win. You get your shot at. Oh wow, okay.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about
And here
it,
comes
Cole.
Nathan. He's looking to call it a day right here. He's got him all set up. Back superplex right off the top. And that may have hurt him really badly. And Nathan as well. Hey, how's life, Frank? Pretty
the
good, you
shoulders
know.
here.
Just
And it could
getting
be
ready
a
for
long
Mania.
way
Happening
down
up this
from
Friday.
there.
Two-parter
This is
tomorrow.
exactly how he
Takeover
drew this one
Orlando.
up.
That's pretty much
Looking
that.
for the
You know,
quick
nothing
man.
really too major going on. And personal life, it's nothing much either. You know, just have a lot of spare time at the moment. For real. Damn, has it really been that long? That is a very long time.
Had that one well scouted.
I need to go for the title under the
Oh, boy,
World
he
Championship
was
in ECW, so that would be the television. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hooks the arms. It's got him up.
Coming up
DNA
big
of
on that
pedigrees.
Now
That may
that's
be
how you
it
make a
here if he
statement.
goes for the
You get
cover,
dropped
but
like
he's not
that, you
yet.
don't
He's
get up,
not just
period.
yet.
We know
Shining
something. The
Wizard.
back of his head is starting to resemble a speed
Possibly.
bag.
Jerix said I get a best in the world title match. Oh, he did. But I think he says he chooses when that's going to happen
He's
because
playing
he
with him
can't
now.
do it for Mania. Oh, here we go. He's got him locked down and arm trap crossface locked in. Nathan's got to get out of this here. Uh-oh.
If this
He's
superstar
struggling.
can
He's
just
trying to
land the
hang
finisher
on
here,
for dear
this
life.
match is all but over.
Is he gonna tap? He is. He taps out. And that's it.
He had it locked
That
up
is
and made his
all she
opponent
wrote.
tap out.
He's set down.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that
and
young
there's
man's
some
career.
momentum being built from FRJ. And you know, Nathan,
a hard-fought matchup.
Getting offered a handshake, he's gonna accept that.
Show of respect.
Absolutely,
Tremendous
great deal of
sportsmanship.
respect being shared between these two.
Gotta love it.
Couldn't say that it couldn't be any better than this. Alright guys, so it looks like that's it for 205 Live. The reason why I left my party earlier because I couldn't hear nobody. It was all lagging up and everything. I didn't want to have any incidents. Matter of fact, we did have some connection error if you read it before, I think it was on the 15-minute mark. And, you know, I was like, uh-oh, let's just try to have this freaking thing finished. Excuse me. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, we're going to call it a stream for now. And then, again, tomorrow we're going to have NXT TakeOver Orlando. And, yeah, that's just all I can say about that. It was pretty quick. And you know what? Let me go ahead and, what do you call it? Let me go ahead and, Justin. Yeah, Justin Bear. I need to try to find your guy real quick. And once I find him, I'll update Ryan and what's his name? And then go download your guy. So, yeah, leave it at that. I'm going to 205 Live. Alright, sounds pretty cool. Let me see if I can back out of this wretched thing. I don't think it'll let me though. So, okay, we're gonna go ahead and get out of there now. Geek Allo, you're like 4 years off, bud. Lol. Wow. Alright, so yeah, let's go find Justin Bear real quick. And then I'm gonna, if I find him, who do I gotta update again? Ryan and somebody else. I forgot who it was, but I gotta update him. So, let's see, I think you said it was OCCW and Nick John Cena. Oh, alright, let's go find him. Try to find him. OCCW, and I think you said Nick John Cena. Nick. I believe this is what you said. I could be wrong, but I think you said the next hashtag is Nick John Cena. But let's go ahead and see if we can find him. So we found Nick Jackson, a bunch of John Cenas, Pete Dunne, Nick Indovino, Hill Cena, Bald Randy Orton, another Nick Jackson. So yeah, no, my gang's name is Justin, hashtag OCCW. Oh, I was wondering why you said Nick John Cena earlier. I was like, what the hell? Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Put none. OCCW, what pops up? Matt Mayhem, Mark Baker. I don't know if he was recently uploaded, so he could be down here. I saw something resembling of Justin. I'm gonna go back up a little bit. Greatness code is it Nick Ryan? Oh, it's just Justin, you said? I was guessing who was pissed. Oh, I'm done. Alright. Let's see. Is it this guy? That's the only guy that I see named Justin on here. Everybody else is, yeah. Let me go ahead and view the details. Maybe that'll give me a little bit of an in-depth. So it's B.S. Bishop? I don't know. And OCCW. I'm assuming this is your guy. But I just want to make sure. Hi, Danger Sellers. What's going on, man? Nick, you lose. You're out of the title picture until Jerix gets back. Excuse me. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so that is you. Okay. So I'm going to go update Ryan and the other guy. I'll come back and download both Sunman and Justin, and that's going to be it. So, yeah. Alright guys, thank you all for joining. I hope you all enjoyed this episode of 205 Live. I gotta go and fix something up to get Justin and Sunman. So tomorrow, don't forget, we got only one event. Yeah, we only got one event, NXT TakeOver Orlando. And that's all I can say about that. So anyway guys, until then, I thank you all for watching once again. So, yep. Till next time. Goodbye. Cut. That's a wrap.